September 27th, 28th, 29th, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The sun is in Libra, just beginning, and the moon is just beginning to be in Capricorn. The Libra sun's at 2 degrees, the moon is about 4 degrees as we speak, so they're 90 degrees apart. And what that means is they don't get along because they're both in cardinal signs. What does that mean? Well, it's called a mode in astrology, but here's a simple version. Libra, they love relationship. I'm sure you're picking that up. And they're initiatories. Like instead of leaving something unspoken, a Libra will say, "Are we okay? Is there something you want to say to me? Like, you know what happened last week? I'm still thinking about it and I don't feel like we ever cleared it." That's a high level of Libra. At their worst, they stash and they save and they get grumpy and they have resentments. And that's where relationships go off. My dad had a law that a married couple should never go to bed when they've had a conflict without working it out. Because when you wake up in the morning, it's still there. So Libra at their best doesn't leave things untended to. They initiate the relationship. Well, Capricorn is also a cardinal sign, but it initiates in a totally different topic. Capricorn initiates in business, in getting things done, and checking things off their list. That becomes their highest value, is making sure we finish something we started. And Libra's like, no, 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 the relationship matters more. You getting a theme? This is the conflict of a sun square moon. Libra's all about wanting to talk about the relationship. Capricorn's all about wanting to get something done, and they become conflicted. So if you are an Aries, a Cancer, a Libra, or a Capricorn, you're going to feel this tension because you're one of those cardinal personality types. And when the sky is doing this, it creates a real angst or a real energy. And what they teach us in spirituality is the angst is the doorway to your liberation. Because if you go into the discomforts of the Libra, I mean, if everyone were willing to update and talk about something that was left behind, where we never really cleared that piece, and I've been holding resentment, oh my God, relationships get refreshed. That's why I love doing couples. I love working with astrology with couples, because I get to see them sit with me and I say, in true Libra fashion, because I'm Libra rising, what have you not spoken to? What's the undercurrents that are in your relationship that have never been addressed? Because they become ghosts and they bump into you. So this flavor, if you have a Capricorn man and a Libra woman, they are conflicted. But that doesn't mean you're not going to get along. It just means you need good therapy. And you know that Libras love to go to therapy. They love to understand relationships and read and learn astrology. So in these couple of days, Wednesday and Thursday, I want to encourage you to look at your relationship and say, is there something I haven't spoken about? Like, think about your boss. Is there some part of this relationship that I've never really addressed and it stays in the air? Because if you want to use your real Libra Capricorn energy, you'll initiate in the name of Libra's favorite topic, which is peace and honesty and true harmony. But so few of us know how to do that. We're so awkward when it comes to bumping into each other. We're like goofy. So Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you, if you don't want to be goofy and you want to join the Awake Club and be a giraffe with a long neck, stick your neck out and say to the person you're in relationship with, Deborah told me today in Astrology Answers that there's this conflict going on, and I wanted to ask you, can we talk about that thing we left behind?